Grafiklere bir bakalım. Küçük. Güzel. Başlayalım artık efendim. YouTube'dan izleyenler hoş geldiniz. Ben Menekşe ve bu da şu an canlı yayındayız. Twitch kanalında twitch.tv/menekşe adresindeyiz. Haftalık programlarımız mevcuttur. www.menekşe.com adresinde olabilirsiniz. Bir önceki bölümden kalma sahneler bunlar.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Sesi kısacağım biraz daha.
You stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Come with me.
En son şok olmuştuk böyle.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if all of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place with a ritual.
Yalnız çok saçma gösteriyor biraz.
Take that. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Bu arada benim kamera pozisyonumu biraz değiştirsem daha mutlu olurum. Aa, kameram kayboldu. Kamera. What the fuck? Dedim de. Ya da hangover. Oo, şuraya köşeye alayım da. Alt yazıyı bozmayalım. Ah!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Bunun olması gerektiğinden daha zor hale getiriyoruz.
If you just cooperate and
Yani bir
answer
şey sorulara cevaplarsan
questions,
eve
you can go
gidebilirsin.
home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
Nasıl hissediyorsun?
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Katil
I'll be
bulmalıyım.
better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Sen
But I
kimsin
could use your
ya?
cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Ne diyorsun? Ne? Sen kimsin ya?
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
I'm Detective Brannigan. Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go now.
Oo.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Okay. That's cool. Dayı bir işe yaradın lan, helal olsun. Hocam yayın geçmişinde var zaten elektrot. Buradan gösterebilirsin eğer hani şey gerekirse. Al. 2 saniye göstereyim. Gerçi YouTube'da da göstermek istemiyorum bunu ya. Boş ver. Yayın geçmişinde var direkt.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here.
There's 2 of them, Dee and Dum, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Aman hoş geldin.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
Aklın geçtiğini biliyorum Bigby.
It's been one full night and a slice of
Yine
morning,
1,5 gün oldu.
and
ve
I already
uğraşımı
miss her
özledim.
too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Bir şey demeyeceğim yani, gerek yok.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when I saw her last?
Son görünüm demek istedim.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Hadi bakalım zaman.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's
Hangisi
your
ya?
head?
Ne oldu?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Please, try to be serious, D. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it
Kırmızının
happened,
sesi.
dummy.
Bir saniye dikkat etmedim ama.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience
Aldık
with
geliyor ama
these
tam
kinds
hatırlamadım.
of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air. Especially with this heat wave going on. Have to find some place to cool off.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Come on, Big B. Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Konuşturdum diyor. İyi başarmışsın bir
Your
şey.
brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Anyone can...
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate,
Don't
I'd
say
like
that,
to help.
muhtemelen
I
de.
would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Any...
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
This is ridiculous.
Ya bir sussana sen
Never
ya.
gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, baby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner?
Bluebeard?
I've already heard your opinion.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
He's...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
No.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
What the fuck? Tamam ölmeyeceğini tahmin ettim de. What the fuck yani? Pekala. Buraya geçiyorum. Geçemiyorum. O zaman sesi kısıyorum. Şimdi bundan da telif yersek olmaz yani YouTube'da. Ondan. Kız mantı açmış. Güzel. Güzeldi. Konuştuğumuz adam The Walking Dead'de oğlu ve karısı ölen adam, ismini unuttum. Ha, ben Walking Dead takip etmiyorum ya, o yüzden. Açabilirim şu an. Duman ve aynalar. Kız sen hayırdır, kafanı mı çoğalttın? Ne yaptın? Olan da hep uyuyor ya. Ben Walking Dead izlemedim de oynamadım da ya ondan.
What the hell was going on down there, Big B? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job. Beating up people.
Ben mi dövdüm lan?
Getting answers.
Ben mi dövdüm? Gerizekalı.
I hope it was worth your time.
Gerizekalı. Sen sus. Öldün sen de sen.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
Sen ne yaptın şimdi? Kafanı sen kendin mi koydun?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Ya Allah Allah, sana benziyor diye birinin ölmesi sana mı oluyor?
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Kıyafetleri senin gibi miymiş?
What's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
DJ?
He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Ha şey mi?
Okay.
Hakkın çocuğu mu? I can take care of myself. Bet. Bizim küçük tosbağa ne bilecek ya? Lan ne biçim bir
TJ's over
ofisse.
there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Tamam. Konuşayım önce.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Kullanayım bir daha bunu. Belki çıkar. Belki gelmiştir tatilden. Bak diyecek gelmemiş. Tut. Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Ne gördün lan?
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Bir karışma. Bir.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Sheriff?
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
Doğru
I'm
soruyu bulamadık
sorry.
ya.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Bir aynayla konuşalım ya. Bir bakalım. Bir ayna. Ayna söyle bana. Pamuk'un kafası nerede? Pamuk bize yalan mı söylüyor? Pamuk'un başka klonları var mı? Bakalım.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Çok bir bilgi veriyor ya. Beyan hocam hoş geldin tekrardan. Çok bilgi verdi vallahi billahi yani. Bu ne lan? Parfüm.
Snow's perfume.
Aral lootla. Loot. Biliyoruz mu?
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Ha.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Ucu verir canım.
Well, that's appropriate.
Arapla alakam yok ki bilmiyorum yani.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Ha?
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Aynı şeylerden bahsediyorlar. Hadi gidelim. Yapacak bir şey yok.
So,
Göster.
check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Buraya geldik. Ha, çok güzel işimize yaradı bizim. Bildiğin manta, bu ne abi?
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
It looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Ha, ayağına geçtik bak.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Aç aç. Ölü zaten.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Tut bulduk.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Haydi. Doğru yoldayız.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
O tarafa bak.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Gelecek, yapacak bir şey yok. Aynen tılsımı bozduk ya. Tılsımı bozduğumuz anda trolle dönüştü. Yani birisi pamuk
This whole thing
sokup
is complete
öldürmüş.
bullshit and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Kesin oldu diyor ya. Dövecek beni herhalde. Sen kim köpek lan? Viskileri saklıyor.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Bu kim ya?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack!
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Ya Telltale yaptığı için yani sonuçta aynı
We
ekip
recovered
olacaktır.
this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Bir şey söylemeyeyim.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Hadi bakalım.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Abi.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his
Ne yapıyorsun
fucking
aşkım?
fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No. It's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Kimleri tanıyoruz? Göstereyim. Bakalım şuradan hemen. Masal kitaplarına bakalım. Biliyorsunuz işte Kötü Kurt, Bigby, Pamuk Prenses tanıdık, Oluncu'yu tanıdık. Eşeklerli Kız Fate var, öyle ilk bölümde öyle olan. Güzel Çirkin. Todd'u bulduk, Todd'un oğlu da vardı. Üç domuzun bir tanesi. Colin'in burada. Crane var. Odan gibi eşi de Batlis. Bilmiyorum bakayım. Buffkin. Buff yaratık. Ableton. Lawrence da eşeklerli kızın şeyiydi. O gavatlar işte. Dam değil. Holly deminki konuştuğumuz kız. Grindel yanındaki adam Gren. Mavi sakalı gördük. Zengin puşt yazmışlar. Öyle yani bunları tanıdık şimdilik, başka bir şey ekstra bir karakterle tanışmadık.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Yok olmuş burası. Gerçi Gren'le kavga ettiğimizde oldu herhalde orası. Yunus hoş geldin. Aleykümselam.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then.
Tabii ki de. Tabii ki de.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Ya sal döverim onu.
Kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Anlaşırım ben onunla. Anlaşırız. Pençelerim var. Anlaşırız. Gelsin.
So I've heard.
Gelsin bir onu da bir konuşturayım hadi. Herkesi konuşturduk şimdiye kadar muhtemelen. Onu da bir konuşturayım. Sen kimsin bu arada ya?
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community.
Lily tanıyor musun?
Pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Banlandık. What the fuck?
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job.
Hey!
Oh,
Yeah.
it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Bu güzel değil mi ya? Güzel hani. Çirkin ve güzeldeki.
You,
Stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Ya sen bir sus da bir sorumu sorabilir miyim?
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Tamam.
Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it, especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. It used to be something, you know.
Fotoğrafı göster direkt.
Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then! You gonna hit me? Go ahead! That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you like. Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Oh.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now!
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Bak.
Don't even think about it.
Kır lan. Yeter artık.
Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it.
Abi bu adam ne kadar zor ya.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Okay. Baktık. Kadın aynı şey mi diyecek yoksa? Aynen.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised.
Bu kim ya?
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Nerissa.
Well,
kız kızı.
Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients, calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
Okay.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Parayı kaptırdık ilk bölümden ya Ümit. Ölen kıza verdik ya, mallık yaptık. Hadi bakalım.
They should probably repair that.
Tabii canım.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
What the fuck?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
Okay.
I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Bence de yani. Ne bok var da bana gelmiyorsun yani.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Ya sen ne geliyorsun ya?
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Ya Prenses yani yabancıda Prenses Snow ama Kar Prensesi diye çevrilmedi yani şey olarak. Pamuk Prenses. Biraz o masal, biraz daha pazarlaması twisted bunlar.
My name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Ben direkt. Ben direkt giriyorum buraya ya.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me? With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on here!
That's not what I meant.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
I knew you were sneaking around!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told... Stop! Please! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand! Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back! You don't want to see this.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door and keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Okay, tamam.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something
Ya
like this?
bunlar fable oldukları için, masal kahramanı oldukları için hani normal bir insandan çok daha fazla dayanıklı yani böyle. Direkt röp diye gözünü çıkaramıyorsun yani.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Ya sussana ya.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about Snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling, yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Polis biziz aslında. Fable polisi biziz.
She must have been so scared.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Okay, benim sigaramdan içen bir pezevenk daha var.
Maybe she didn't see
He
it coming.
brought wine.
Classy.
Hey, bir dakika, domuz olmasın. Domuz da benim sigarayı vermiştim. Domuza sigara verdim ben. Domuz olmasın. İfşa. Aman arrival. The fuck. At cebe at. Güzel. Güzel loot. Evet, dinleriz. Aç bakayım. Evet, kıyafet.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it. Recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Ya bunu da bana aldırma canım. Bu ne ya? Allah Allah. Aksın oyun, bırak ya. Allah Allah. Çok fazla şirin varmış gibi sanki.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. he'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Shit. Okay. Bitti mi? Okay. Ya çok şaşırtıcı değildi ama ya.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Okay.
Hello, Big B.
Okay.
Take care of it, Big B, or I'll take care of it for you.
Sen niye bana kızıyorsun?
Jesus Christ, Big B.
Of.
Is that you?
Sonunda kurtuluyoruz ha. Evet, bitirememişiz. Güzel becermişiz. Okey. Okey, George... Ya George'un... George böyle bir pezevenklik. Bu adam pezevenk. Güzel pezevenk. Hani pezevenk ama. Hani o yüzden ben bu adamda sıkıntı çıkacağını düşünmüyordum zaten. Beast'ten de sıkıntı çıkmaz. Beast'ten ben kolay kolay kötü adam olacağını düşünmüyorum. O yüzden yani Crane mantıklı bir şimdilik. Ama Crane her şeyin altına tek başına değildir. Bakacağız. Bizim şu Damdilerin patronu olmamız lazım. Kim hani? Damdiler ne bok yapıyor yani o ikisi. Neyse efendim. Bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Bakalım. Yani bir Telltale oyunu bu şekilde olması lazım. Ama yaptığımız tercihlerin hala bir boka faydasını görmedik. Umarım görürüz. Hiç sanmıyorum. Bakalım. Öyle yani. Hadi bakalım. Kimler burada kalmış bakalım.